I'm gonna go EG too. I think the Broodmother is not hard countered by this TB Abel lane. I think Brood's gonna have a great game.
But for now, at least, just going to salve up, back away, and one of those things where, you know, good start to the lane can compound into more afterwards as well. As already gets another deny there onto Bryle, trying to get towards that level 6 is
poking his A, though.
Quick little jump, fly, gonna get caught. Arteezy with the spin now. Moon doesn't have a snowball to use to get out of this one. The cold feet combos. Oh, but a good save by Saberlight, almost enough. No, Fly gets first blood.
Yeah, just an unfortunate misspell there from Moon Meander. I think that shard can be tricky. You always have to like throw it a bit further than you think you should. And top lane, this is just manning up on a meta Terrorblade.
With crit here as well, they're gonna get the kill. I don't know if they thought they had more damage than they did, but they managed to bring down Tomato. The sort of battle of the poles going on, and this is also with Tomato completely leaving the lane open, and Ice is alone up here.
It's a very dangerous, I think, decision to make for Undying. Like, they're gonna go all in on this kind of tri-lane bottom / mid and just be playing super active now, but Crit knows that. He's just gonna be hunting all the time.
Bryle, he's gotta back away. I mean, Abed is just playing with no fear at all. Literally everybody is around him with the exception of the Lesh, and jumps in, finds the kill onto Dubu, and then remnants away in the same breath. Really,
that was fancy. He got the damage on both remnants. Like, he wouldn't have killed him because he had range drop, but he hit both of them. And Saber actually like, the thing about this game is, like, I don't see how Undying can play the map without bottom lane winning. Like, the spiders don't do any damage when you post nova them because they just die, but I don't see their game plan anymore.
I mean, you see the net worth, and it's kind of like, you know, EG have effectively won all 3 lanes. Just a lot of kind of outskill in some of the individual plays. Abed going in, grabs the bounty room with a remnant in front of 2 enemy heroes, and he may get a moon kill here.
I mean, remnants again, why not? You know, he doesn't have a ton of mana, but it's enough to kill Moon because literally nobody is moving over to help him. The chains, waits for it, sleight of fist again, and that's the kill as Saberlight goes down to Ice up top.
And then your last pick carry is just gonna go jungle. Like, the theory behind their draft doesn't really make sense to me. I think, like, I mean, I played with a lot of these guys, pretty much all of them, and I think they're very good at adapting on the fly, especially in terms of draft. So we see something better coming out of them later.
Oh my goodness, nice kill from Abed. They had the Ice Blast afterwards to clean up just in case they needed it. Right.
Like, every lane's gonna push in for you. They're gonna have top pressure at tier 3. If you want to defend it, like, you have to go back so far, which means you lose all map control, and you're just running between your tier 3 top and your tier 1 bottom, your tier 1 mid. They're not going to cross the river this game, it feels like.
Well, this is not looking good, and that's not a recipe for success. Again, oh my god, Abed might kill them all. Saberlight, I mean, they got to get out of here. Dubu's trying to get out.
Tomato?
The catch on the other side, they connect onto Tomato. He's trying to escape. Saberlight will fall as they jump in. Oh, Tomato! Gotta be careful about that sun. Arteezy walks in, gets the Omni Slash off for the kill. They do bring down Crit on the other side, but I mean, this is still looking rather rough.
If the map stays like this, like EG, like usually I say, like, you know, when you're ahead, you take like 75% of the map. You can try. EG literally have like 90% of this map. Like, yeah. Undying won't kill a single neutral creep this game, and you can't play Dota like that.
Even in this area, like this triangle here, it's not safe, and down bottom, they go in and get the kill. That's what they needed.
They really need this. They need to change smokes now.
Easy with the line, I'm dead. I'm coming to Team Secret. I like it. That's good. Well, 5,000 gold lead. Sense of humor about his Ice again dives onto Tomato. The whole host of spiders, and they're just keeping him stuck here in this tower at 1,000 HP now, tier 3. Like, every time they leave, it comes back in. They do get this kill onto Moon, trying to take down Abed. He's so low. Can they kill him? They almost do, and they finally bring him down, but it came at the cost of 3. And look up top. I mean, Ice is taking the tower.
And you surely, like, I mean, it's just not good for how you're progressing, and just also mentally not good. This outpost being controlled by EG is giving them just a continuous XP advantage the longer this game goes on as well. So Undying know that. They are going to chain smoke and look for Ice once again.
As they get him, the bull is there. Snowball staying on. Fly gets the Ice Blast, but is it going to be enough? Oh yeah, it's going to be enough when Abed comes in afterwards. Bryle now in some trouble, tries to back out, could go back in with the Dissimilate. Tomato's in the area as well, with Metamorphosis popped, but Bryle getting chased through the trees, has a mana pool. Oh, he's eventually going to get ran down for the kill. Arteezy cleans up, and Undying, they just have to back away. They can't do anything.
No, this is a free Roshan. How do you contest this? Once you get Roshan, like when they barrel down the lane, I don't think you can contest them there either.
Well, the thing to me that seems so interesting about this,
But not this game. Like EG's format is so strong. They burst a hero reset, they will always win 4v5 in these fights.
And now without this tier 3 top tower, well, it's on 100 health. It's about to go down. EG are actually just going to go high ground with the Aegis.
why not?
Oh,
Saberlight goes down. Ice finds the kill. No buyback. 30 seconds away from it.
Stop jungling.
Stop juggling. Let's push as Albed hitting some neutral creeps. But yeah, they're gonna get the racks and leave Arteezy's spray on the stairs going out.
This build seems more in sync with his like his tool set.
More balance, it sounds like, rather than going all in on the utility.
Well,
Oh, they caught crit mid. It's good.
Poland want to get the kill, looking for more afterwards. They find the Ancient Apparition, trying to chain some things together here.
Okay.
They take down both supports, but oh man, that Maelstrom damage.
That was a 5-man AA blast, so they can't progress forward at all right now.
That's a tier 1 tower likely to fall here, although they are bringing in Arteezy.
I think EG are gonna fight this.
Healing Ward. This is scary. Bryle now tries to get the Remnant. Not going to be able to connect with that stun, but the jump in. Looking for more. Don't give up anything for free. Arteezy still chasing. The Omni slash out. Connects onto one. Ice Blast afterwards. Going to catch Bryle. Snipes him dead. The Yule Scepter to try and keep alive Bryle a little bit longer. Moon will manage to finish the TP out, but Bryle not so lucky.
Stop jungling.
What?
Most brood played games is Ice number 3 right now, and has one of the highest win rates with it as well. You know, when this hero starts to actually become a viable hero again, these guys that have played a bunch of games on it, they start to become that much more deadly to play against and to draft against. And now going in for a second set of racks at 20 minutes. Yule Scepter lift up, Ice Blast afterwards gets applied to 4 separate heroes. Tusk already going down. Tomato dropping down lower and lower to that Ice Blast. Brick gets the Avatos and connects to kill Tomato. Oh, and GG's just going to be called. They've had enough. On to game 2.
Well, maybe we need to stop hyping up some of these series, because so far, game 1 at least, EG, this is looking like how they played the major. You know, they were just steamrolling over everybody until they, you know, ran into IG and their comeback in that best-of-5 grand finals. But this EG is what we saw at the major up until that point.
EG is better. You see, that's my analysis, Jenkins. They're better, so they will win.
My
Please
analysis
don't
is that
copy me.
Bristle is OP. This is the best hero. Back to you, Dakota.
Nice move from Fly. Goes for the top water room while Abed communicates that he's securing the bottom one. So Abed gets the bottom one and he steals the bounty room before TPing back to his tower. We saw this a bit last game. It just felt like Abed was kind of outplaying Bryle with his rotations to secure, basically steal his runes.
Oh, first one on bottom, wow. And that's like the lane sub completely. Like that's not happening if you put Avalon down here with Luna, they're losing this lane.
Right.
And top lane is also losing. Like Bristleback Lion versus
Dude,
Juice
and
and
he
Warlock.
just killed Bryle also.
Wait.
Yeah, all 3 heroes just died
They just
simultaneously.
I think like I don't think Abed is that much of a better laner than Bryle. But he's looked like Bryle's still ahead of CS despite more resources being invested in Abed and dying. Oh, but this rotation top for Abed, I'll finish that thought after.
Maybe a chance as he's gonna go on to Dubu.
Left track 6 is so strong.
Yep, and there is
there's a good TP from Bryle.
and they're gonna make this work for a moment. They're on to Dubu, trying to find that kill. Doesn't quite get him, and the fatal bonds and no mana means that they can't take it off. So the rotation fails, and instead it's Undying that get the kill.
Yeah, but that was sort of bad for Undying. Like who TP to top tower?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Moon.
I gotta say, like the difference in the safe lane versus off lane in this series has just been like EG are winning a lane I feel they shouldn't. Juggernaut AA versus Tuskar Leshak, and then they're just stomping this lane where I think it should go pretty even, and they're just like destroying them. So it's a huge difference in the pace of the game. Do you guys did Dubu TP to top tier 1 when Bryle was trying to rotate there, I guess? Because that 5-second TP, it cost him to kill an Abed.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They're gonna try and go for another one now. Moon barely living, needs another hit, but Abed goes for the fog play. keeps them out of it. Moon dies. Crit does die to the Dire, so I think that was just a sacrifice to the
Braum's
tier 2
looking
tower,
good,
but looking for the finish. Can they do it? And for Abed, he
That's a
gets
big
them.
kill.
That's what they needed.
I'm dead.
May get a follow-up.
Yo, he might get hit by this remnant. You don't see it. Oh, okay, maybe you do see it. I don't actually know.
They got the ward there.
It did look a bit awkward though, right? Like Luna farmed her way from bottom, walked into enemy jungle, and now she
Yeah.
ends up top. Like she wasn't really farming anything during that. And I think during this time, like Tomatoes farmed a little bit more, and more importantly, like this Mars has, even though he's died twice, he's been uncontested.
Ryle goes down yet again in the mid lane. This time with a little bit of help from Crit and having that finger up and online.
Was that Yamsun has played 2 heroes?
You know?
Was that the stat?
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I feel like I've seen it online every game, but I didn't realize he's only played 2. That's insane.
Dude, a Hex comes out as they find Bryle. Can they keep him alive? Big old Chrono immediately taken off, and the Purge. But able to catch, able to control, able to kill Abed. They take down the Golem, but the bigger kill is that Leshrac. And well, Ice, not afraid of these heroes, at least for the moment, is going to stand in front and say, deal with me.
Really good turnaround from Undying there. That was a perfectly timed rock. Saves Brawl, and they get a... Oh, they're using the ults really well here.
Arena tries to get this kill, but they don't get him. The pullback on the other side, down to half HP. Saberlight taking a lot of damage with the Eclipse. Arteezy moves in, kills off Dubu. The 3 points in Lucent Beam, and will back off afterwards.
Flag instantly, yeah, Flag with the save, the instant Photic Shield to keep Ice alive after the spear hit.
See, Ice, he's not scared of anything right now. He knows all the spells from Undying are down. He just run in with impunity, and that's a free mid.
Oh, can they get this kill though? They're hitting his backside. It's not easy. Man, yeah, that aphotic shield is going to be so important for this Bristle going forward.
You know, a lot of Lunas in my pubs, they go some 1-4-4. They don't come to any fights. And when their team loses after they lost their lane, they're like, guys, there's nothing I could do. Like, Luna is not that type of hero. Like, this hero should be active. She does not top lane 1 second on that.
This is a nice kill for them if they can get it, and looks like they will. As Saberlight cleans up.
Honestly, a bit uncharacteristic of Abed there. I usually see that guy never die in the early mid game, like on the side lanes. But it's about having the mental strength to not compound your snakes and make them worse. That really makes these teams good.
Mid lane?
Mid lane?
With jump, where's the Abba? Nowhere to be found, and well, Crit's gonna try and interrupt, but Golem even dropped down onto Ice. If they can't get this kill, oh wow, there was something that went wrong there, and Undying now have to back away. Fatal Bonds comes out, connects onto all of them, but they blow up Saberlight. Still trading a lot of damage. They're gonna walk in with Bryle, try and blow up the rest of them. All the Fatal Bonds are taken off, and now they're just gonna bring down Bryle. Just immaculate execution from EG.
And now we've got like tier 1 tower into good fight into now to get Roshan.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, EG's had this small lead the whole game, but Undying still had this very for Medusa to fall back on. And
I'm surprised he has Dragonlance actually. I've been seeing pretty much every Dusa go Manta or Yasha into Aghanim Scepter. But to each their own, you know? Like this Dusa Aghanim Scepter, the panel's talking about it, that they don't have that much of a Grimstroke combo, but I think the Snake is actually a huge combo with that spell. That spell is just so good.
Ooh,
that's
not what you want to see. They pop Eclipse afterwards and do a good chunk of damage to Ice, but they'll at least keep them off the tower for the moment. Abed's just running in though, and they're going to catch now on the Grimstroke. So the Aegis now turning into a tower and a couple kills. And again, this is all trying to buy some space for Tomato, but you want to lose as few people as possible along the way.
First of all, it's going to spear Ice with his back to his team, like to the enemy team. Second of all, they don't have Rock, and Dusa's not even thinking about coming to this fight. You're behind, you're down spells, you cannot like willy-willy half-commit resources to a fight. You should bring everyone or don't bring anyone at all.
Well, second round of spears with that ulti. Maybe this was the plan all along as they jump in and try and find a kill. They take down one, it's on Crit. They lost the
Where's Ice, guys?
Abed over to the side. Dubu will fall, and yeah, I mean, he's just on the other side of the map. Saberlight's gonna go down to Abed.
Bro, what's Ice?
Is he gonna get this kill?
Gets this.
He's trying really hard to bring him down. Eventual chase. Ice turns to fight. He might actually kill him if he's not careful. And in the meantime, the rest of EG just gets out.
You still have this really farm Dusa, but what's her timing? She's going for a Scotty. I don't know if this will do what they need. Like, if you can't fight into this bristleback Lashback Undying,
Oh,
like,
and
how are
they
you
catch
playing?
him. Bryle,
Oh man.
just the blink in and the hex crit, very, very farmed. And they've got a lot if they're able to work it all together. And like, there's some other cool things that they've got, you know, with Saberlight being able to intercept Luna Glaives with the arena and things like that. This could be a good timing here and a good angle. As Saberlight walks up, they get the lift up. Maybe needs to look for the back line. Full vision for all these teams. Spear goes out, connects onto the bristle. Can they kill him off in time? Ulti up from Tomato, keeping him in place. Abba can't get here on Fly, and they drop the golem afterwards. A potential here for all the Fatal Bot. Is it going to be enough, though? They're not quite looking like it. They're running down one. Dubu's already dead. They didn't kill Ice. Tomato's out of mana. They lose both of those heroes. They only get the Lion in turn.
Yeah, I also feel like, you know, we've seen how the last few fights go when they start on Ice. It's been proven they just don't quite have enough damage at this point to kill Ice. And every fight he's coming with a new item. And I think going on Ice has just proven to be a huge trap for them.
Yeah, EG, they have the good ideas, you know, like this Lashback he built a Greaves.
On top of this butterfly, you know, one thing that I was thinking about eventually that they could get to would be the Moon Aghanims, but he's still, what, 2,800 gold away from finishing that one off as well.
That would be a fight changer for sure. It can take over that Luna illusion. The other thing is, I just remember that Satanic also purchases Fatal Bonds 1 sec here. It's a big fight.
I mean, they're gonna get the Lion.
There's a small fight. Oh
wait, maybe more. Okay, the taunt there. Trying to bring down Ice. The Fatal Bonds, again, purged off of most of these heroes, but honestly, they're still living through it. Stun comes out afterwards on the Saberlight, misses the spear, wants to kill Fly. Can they quite get him, though?
Greaves aura.
The taunt, they pull him back in. They have the Greaves. Moon is going to get ran down by Ice, and he just walks away afterwards. Cool as a cucumber. Tomato's still a lot of mana, wants to get the regen afterwards, but Arteezy pops the Eclipse. It's just him and Tomato underneath the deadly Moon. He's had enough. He's super pissed.
They're gonna let him live. Yeah. Oh, the shield broke. They were gonna let him live.
Oh my god.
That's them waving the white flag. So much armor plus the health regen. It kept Fly alive, then it kept Ice alive. What a sick
honestly,
pickup.
the Deuce of Sky looked pretty good in that fight. I might just be eating my words, but like, no, they're just too far behind. Like Undying, they're playing these fights pretty decently. The items are like looking better than I expect, but you're just behind. What can you do?
What can you do? Indeed. GG. That's what you got to do. Evil Geniuses take care of business. Another 2-0. I mean, you know, this is one of the top dogs in the region for a reason, and you were wondering, was it Undying's time to usurp them? And it looks like the answer is no. EG's still looking good.